Out of 38.
I'm gonna use my shield ability.
Doesn't help.
Plus 4 AC. Oh, well, I use it anyway.
Oh yeah, you've already said you used it. Coltane.
So Coltane can't really see what's going on. Regardless, he stumbles forward. And I'd like him to stumble forward some more. But he can't see. So he stumbles forward until he's next to Sorrow. And blindly flails at the arbalest.
Roll a perception check.
Arbalester. Oh yeah, because he doesn't know it's there. Alright, so I get minus 10 to my perception, so I have a perception of 1. No wait, I had a perception of 1, so I get... It's gonna be bad.
You got this.
It's all in theme.
Alright, I
Roll the attack.
got a 5.
He could hear it, though.
You can hear the fire, just swing at the fire.
No, but it clicks.
Roll the attack, and I think
As-
you
as-
gotta check off total concealment.
As he flails, he yells out to Sorrow, "Move back!" Using Wolfpack tactics. Do I have penalties to my attack from the poison? What is it, minus 2?
Are you suffering from poison?
Oh no, the blindness. Never mind.
I mean, if you want to take more penalties, by all means, but...
Alright, so I rolled a total of 22, despite the minus 5.
Coltane makes a very great attack at the air.
Oh yeah. But he still gets Sorrow to move if she wants to. And I can't save against the blindness, so that's over.
This duergar steps forward and throws his beard at Sorrow. But the quill deflects off Sorrow's invisible shield. He curses in surprise. Wrecked, blind.
So Rect rubs his eyes like crazy. Can I ready to cast a healing or whatever, a reaction spell once I get unblind?
Yeah, you just gotta name what spell exactly.
Healing word. 'Cause I have a
Alright.
feeling something's bad is happening.
On who?
Who?
Well, considering that, Sorrow's always the one that's doing stupid things, I guess it's gonna be Sorrow.
It's a
Or if
pretty
I say
good guess.
Coltane.
Stupid. Nah, it's pretty awesome. When knock down a door, set stuff on fire. It's normal.
Massimo comes forward, spots the duergar. And lets out a blast of dragon breath. Lightning. Catching all three of these male duergar. This duergar dodges to the left, or to this side. This duergar dodges to that side, and that duergar doesn't know which way to dodge, so he gets fried. Thus ends round 2. Round 3, Wintier at 37 out of 40.
There's nobody to shoot from here. Winter cautiously approaches. He sees an arbalist! Arsonist!
I still think Albatross is my favorite. Yep,
Shoot
that's
the
arsonist.
arbalister. Twin strike! Oh! Marks it as his quarry. First. And twin strike. Did that not click?
There we go.
15, which is probably a miss, and then a 1, which is definitely a miss.
Wintier just so... Or actually, with Coltane flailing around in front of him, Wintier is concerned not to hit his friend, so he fumbles while trying to avoid killing Coltane.
Shouldn't have done that, buddy. I'm used to people shooting me in the back.
So the duergar that got fried by the lightning infuses his maul with fire. Then steps forward and swings at Massimo. But while coming forward, he stumbles in the rubble here, trips, and fumbles. This duergar does the same thing, except he doesn't have to move this time. But fire on the hammer and swings at Massimo. But Massimo dodges. The female duergar summons a brimstone hail that comes down upon the Drogans and their allies. Massimo was burned and knocked prone by the brimstone hail.
Oh dear.
Coltane burned for 7 damage and knocked prone. Coltane down to 35 out of 50. Sorrow, 7 damage, knocked prone. Sorrow down to 4 hit points. Getting dangerously low. Even the nimble Wintier cannot dodge the brimstone hail, as he's also struck for 7 damage and knocked prone, down to 30 out of 40.
It's dumb.
Doesn't help that he's presently dazed. On the plus side, you're on the floor, so you're not going to be falling off the bridge by stumbling around. And Rekt and Nima are also struck, 7 damage and knocked prone.
Well, that's a big burst.
Rekt down to 28 out of 43. Nima down to 16 out of 48. Two more and we've got a complete set of conditions on Nima. Rekt down to 28 out of 43. And on the plus side, you guys are no longer blinded.
Yay.
Sorrow's up, but she's down. On the floor, 4
Wait,
HP.
Do I get to use my thing?
Yeah, that's true. So Rekt gets his ready to action.
So yeah, Rekt sees that all hell's broken loose. Do I get up and cast, or do I stay down?
No, you stay down and cast.
Okay, so I cast Healing Word on Sorrow.
How many bonuses are there on your healing word?
A lot. Okay, you heal by your surge plus 7 plus my wisdom and charisma, so plus 8 more.
That should bring Sorrow probably beyond 50% HP.
Did you roll the d6?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Okay, so it's my surge plus 15.
Sorrow back up to 30 out of 38. As though she weren't even scratched. So what does Sorrow
Glad
do?
combat scratched.
Right, Sorrow gets up. And she's gonna cast Ray of Frost at the dazed duergar. Wow. That's a 2. Well, 2 on the roll. That's a 12 versus fortitude.
And a miss. Sorrow puts
Of
out the
course.
fire on the duergar.
And just 'cause she's annoyed, she lights the female duergar's hair with light.
Alright, Nima.
Oh dear. Okay.
Charge.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm not blind anymore. Oh, do I need to take damage from the poison?
Indeed, 2 damage, Nima down to 14 out of 48.
Alright. One moment. Goodness, I'm not really sure what to do.
Well, you should start by standing up. That's a move action.
Oh, that is a move action, is it? Okay. How do I stand up?
You say you stand up.
Okay, I stand up. Ah, okay, got it. So I lose my total defense, right? Because this is the start of my next turn.
Correct.
Right, so I've done my move action. Can I ready an Oath of Enmity for the first...
Yep, readying an action is a standard action, so... What's the condition?
One enemy you can see and burst.
So, first enemy you see?
Yep.
Can't you kind of see this guy?
Oh, does that count? I wasn't sure.
If you can see a sliver of him, you can see him. Unless it says you have to fully see him or something.
No, it just says one enemy you can see and burst. I guess that's enough.
So you're still gonna ready, or are you gonna just do the oath?
Actually... Yeah, I'll do the oath. So that's my move, and that's my minor. So I have one standard action left. Could I take a potion, conceivably?
You can take out a potion. Can you also drink it? I think you said you hold your potions in a pouch, so yeah. That'll heal you by 10 HP. At the cost of a healing surge.
Whoops. Okay, hang on. How do I do that again? I say no surge value and then bonus to total is 10?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that works.